If you're new to the channel, please subscribe.
Today I'm going to show you how to create a video slideshow with music in the Slideshow module. Now the first thing I do when I create a slideshow is I create a quick collection of the images I'm going to use in the slideshow. And if you haven't worked with a quick collection before, all you need to do to add an item to the quick collection is to select it in the library module and then just press B and see it says add to quick collection. Now if I go back into my quick collection, there's the image I just added, but it doesn't go with the other images I want to put in the slideshow, so I'm going to take it out of the quick collection by pressing B again. Now I can also drag and drop photos to change the order of the slideshow, which I'm going to do right now. And again, I'm in the quick collection. So I've got my images pretty much arranged. The only thing I think I'm going to do is just put this one with the rope second because it goes with the boat. Now that's pretty much the way I want it in my slideshow. So now I click slideshow to go into the slideshow module. And notice we got a lot of different templates in here and a lot of different parameters. Well, I could bore you to tears with these different parameters, but to set up a slideshow, pretty much all you need from the Lightroom templates is either simple or widescreen. So I am going to change this to widescreen. So when you create a slideshow, you want an introduction. So let's go down here to the intro screen and I'll click the intro screen checkbox. And notice it's chosen my identity plate. So I'm actually going to click this again and edit the identity plate. And I did that by clicking the identity plate itself. Now I'm going to call this by the sea. And I'm going to choose the color, which will be white, and click OK, and there's my title. But it's kind of small, isn't it? So let me click scale. Now I've got a good intro plate, and now I want an ending screen as well. So for the ending screen, if I click the ending screen checkbox and now click add identity plate, it's got my name on there, but I want to edit this again. If I click the identity plate, or what's showing up in the ending screen now, and choose edit, I'm going to put the name of our company in there, Doug Plus Rocks Photography, and click OK. And again, I can scale this so it fills the screen. So now I've got an intro screen and an ending screen, and I can preview this by clicking this little play button, but I don't want to take up a lot of your time by doing this because it's going to take a while to render. So I'm going to move on just a little bit here. Let's add some music to it. When music is enabled, and I enable music by clicking this little button to the left of music, I can click the plus sign and go to a folder with music in it. And I happen to know where my royalty-free music is. So if I go right there and I can choose an MP3 clip, that's a 30-second clip. I'm going to choose a longer one. I'm going to choose a 60-second clip and click choose. And now I have the option to sync the slides with the music. Now pan and zoom. With pan and zoom, the slide will move and it will zoom in to make it appear as though there were motion. So I'm going to enable pan and zoom, and I'm going to just pump it up a little bit. Now there's a couple of different options I can do. I can create a saved slideshow, and when I do that, I'm just going to call this by the sea. And notice it appears in the collections section of the slideshow panel. And I can go back to this with all the settings I've got at any time. So if you create a lot of slideshows, that's a handy way to save them. You can play it on your computer by clicking the play button, which I'm not going to do because it's going to take some time to render it. You have two options. Now that I've created the saved slideshow, I can either exit the panel and come back later and add slides to it and edit it, export it as a PDF, and when you export as a PDF, the music is not saved in a PDF slideshow. I'm going to export this as a video, and I'm going to call this by the sea. And it exports it as an MP4 file, which is great for uploading to YouTube and the like, or Facebook for that matter. But I'm going to cancel for a second. I want to show you one more thing down here at the bottom. Quality. You have standard and high. I almost always use high because when you upload to Facebook or to YouTube, the video is compressed slightly. So if you choose high, you're going to have a better quality video when you upload it to Facebook or YouTube. So I choose high, click the export video button, name it. Video presets, 1080, which is high definition, 16:9, 720. If you wanted this as part of a small website, you could go 480x270 for widescreen or 640x480. I'm going to export this as 1080, which is high definition video, 1920x1080 pixels. And when I click export, it's exporting the slideshow as a video. And there you have it. That's all you need to do to create a slideshow of your favorite images in Lightroom and export it as video suitable to upload to Facebook or YouTube. And now here's the video.